Hola, aloha, buongiorno, buongiorni, namaste, ohayo, yagamasu, zdravstvuyte, sincha. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Brunel, and we are doing another, well, it's a very quick review of some items which are fairly new from the Body Shop. So we're talking skincare, and it is very important to look after your skin, be it whether you're young, whether you're middle age, or you're mature, more mature, or you're about to no, not really, I'm only kidding. Anyway, whichever age you are, it is important to look after your skin, and the earlier you start, the better off you are. And when you're starting off early, you really are, in my opinion anyway, and I'm not trained when it comes to skincare, I'm just an enthusiast. When you're much younger, you really don't have to go mad with the anti-aging and so on. You just have to make sure you understand what kind of skin you have, and then use products which kind of help to enhance that. Make sure that you moisturize and hydrate your skin. That's extremely important no matter which age you are. And as you get older, then you start using products which kind of targets particular areas that you may have, maybe fine lines. And actually you can have fine lines when you're younger. So again, it's about getting to know what kind of skin that you have. That if you have younger skin, or you're younger but you have got certain issues, whether you have got fine lines which develop a lot earlier, and everyone's skin develops differently, then you may need to use products which target that. But it's about understanding your own skin type and then using products which are appropriate for that skin type. And as you get older, clearly you're going to look more into dare I say anti-aging, which really is not. It basically is just slowing the process down. But there's nothing wrong with trying to look good. You should try and look good, whichever age you are. So anyway, so that's part of the reason why skincare is important. And making sure that you kind of like go through kind of spa treatments. They are fantastic. They're great for relaxation. They're great for your skin, opening up your pores and going into somewhere where it's heated, having a steam room and stuff like that. I hate steam rooms, but they have their importance. Good to go in a steam room, heat up your body, open up your pores, and then use really good products to go, which will then mean that because your pores are open, the products go in much more quickly. Anyway, so the Body Shop has got this new range of items which are skin firming, and a part of the spa collection. And I have got quite a few different products in here, but I've got 3 of those which I've already used. So I wasn't going to talk about products that I haven't used at all, because I can't tell you anything about them. Anyway, in the range they have, is part of the within that range, they've got here Spa of the World is the range that it's called. It says we know the importance of me time, so we created a luxurious Spa of the World range, including bath milk, creams, massage oils, and exfoliants, with a relaxing, revitalizing, and blissful ritual to choose from. You can bring that spa room experience directly into your home. So it's about that me time, looking after yourself and enjoying yourself, and lying in a bath, having some roses in it. Yes, I have done that, put roses in there. It was nothing romantic. I just went in there, I just wanted to relax and look after myself. So anyway, within that range they have got the Spa of the World Thai Makrut Lime Firming Oil. So the Spa of the World Thai Makrut Lime Firming Oil, and that one retails at £18, and that's one of the items that I'm going to review. Within that, they've also got Spa of the World French Grape Seed Scrub, which retails at £7, and within that you've got 350ml in that packaging. With the oil, you've got 170ml from what I can see here. 170ml within that bottle, and I'll be able to look in a minute anyway. And also you have got Spa of the World Ethiopian green coffee cream. Again, within that you've got 350. There's a 350ml also, which I've got here, and the one I've got here is 50ml. I've got the 50ml, so I'll talk about that in a minute. But you got 350ml, which is only about the 350ml is £7. Super cheap, so super affordable. And also within that you've also got the Spa of the World Thai Lemongrass Massage Oil. Always have some oil there, just in case you might have someone who can help out with the massage. And anyway, Spa of the World Egyptian Milk and Honey Bath, which retails at £15. The Thai lemongrass oil is £15 as well, and within that 170 ml. And also you've also got the African Ximenia, I'll call it Ximenia, or it's Ximenia, Ximenia, and that is scrub, and that is for £22, and that is 350 ml. That's probably the most expensive item out the whole range. The next one you've got is the Mediterranean sea salt scrub, which is £7, and it's 350 ml within that. And then you've also got Rasul, or should I say it's a Moroccan Rasul, probably something around those lines. It's not Rasul, because that can't be right. Rasul probably is. Anyway, £18, and within that you've also £18, and then you've got Himalayan charcoal body clay, £18, and finally two more items: Polynesian Manua radiance oil. Clearly tells, the name says it all, £18, and then finally as well there is the Tahitian orchid massage oil, which is £15 as well. So out of that lot, the ones I can talk about quickly is the Thai Makrut lime firming oil, the 170 ml. I actually bought these 3 in a packet of 20, which was £22, but the value of this one is £18 by itself. Then you've got 50 ml of each one of these, but if you put that together, it is worth more than £22. So it comes pre-packed as well, so you can buy that in one go. So you can try the smaller packaging first before you go and buy the bigger ones. Anyway, having tried the lime Makrut firming oil, I can tell you that what it does is this oil is super light. So it's not one of those oils that's going to sit on the surface of your skin and make you feel greasy and make you look shiny as hell, as if you're ready to cook something. No, it's one that actually disappears into your skin. It leaves a tiny little sheen on the surface of your skin, but it gets really, really absorbed into your skin. Best time to put things like oils or anything like that when you've got skin treatments is when your skin has been warmed up and your pores are open, and you do that, and that's the best time. So I've used this. It has a slight smell to it, but it's not overpowering at all, and it disappears into the skin, and no problem at all. I actually like this. It does say here from the bottle itself, it says Makrut lime is praised by Thai women for its stimulating and uplifting scent, rich in antioxidants. It is renowned to firm and tone the skin. For firmer and smoother looking skin, massage on damp skin in circular and firm motions, focusing on the arms, abdomen, hips, buttocks and thighs until fully absorbed. And so there's the instructions on how to use it on the bottle, and it doesn't take long for it to be absorbed either. So that's the first one, and maybe giving it marks out of 10, I would say this one is actually probably about a 7 because it disappears into the skin, and it is super light, leaves your skin feeling slightly soft but not majorly so that's the only reason why I've given it a 7 based on natural product. And the next item that I've used as well is the let's go for the French grape seed refining body scrub. Now when it comes to scrubs, usually I stick with the face because unless I'm making my own, I find that many of the scrubs, when I kind of review a scrub, a body scrub specifically, I don't just look at kind of the effect it has on the skin. I have a look at the exfoliant in it, how effective it is. I have a look at how it leaves your skin afterwards and whether it's soft or not. But even within the bath itself, I also look into how easily it disperses and doesn't stay on the surface of your bath, which makes it very oily and very slippery and can be dangerous for someone like me who sometimes my balance is still not quite there. Really have to be careful what's in the bath. If there's a film in the bath there that's going to cause me to trip over, which is very easy for me to do, I could easily end up hurting myself. And believe it or not, quite a lot of injuries happen in bathrooms, so be very careful. Anyway, so I look at that as well. So how quickly it disperses into water, what kind of feeling it leaves on your skin, whether you get that kind of oily, kind of dirty kind of film that's left on your skin, which I don't like, which kind of like, if you think silicones, you'll find that there are quite a few. If you use too many silicones, that is, you can use them in moderation. and they're fine. But too many, or then you find out, oh, there's too much of a you know, too much of a volume, then it leaves a kind of like clotted, kind of horrible feeling on the surface of your skin that makes you feel unclean, which is not something that I would want when I'm coming out the shower. Anyway, rambling out the way. So this one, out of a mark of 10, I would give it probably about a 5 or a 6. Now the reason for that is because I'm not too impressed with the actual the exfoliant in there. The kind of ease, you kind of scoop it up, and it's actually nice and easy to scoop out, and it's not something that's going to fall out of your hands as you do that. It's going to be a bit messy because it's a body scrub, and that's the way it is. Tough luck. But it scoops out really nicely and stays on your hands until you've actually put it all over your skin. So basically dampen your skin, put it all over your skin, and then scrub away. But the exfoliant itself, I'm not that particularly impressed with. I didn't feel as if it really scrubbed the skin and left it spotless. Also, it does leave a tiny kind of film on the surface of your skin, a small amount, not enough to make you feel kind of that kind of horrible feeling, but there is still that feeling there. But it does disperse really nicely and disappears in a bath, and it doesn't leave that horrible coating on your bath as well. So it's actually, that's the reason why I would probably give it a 5. What I'm going to do is use one of my own exfoliants that I've got, put it in there and see how much more effective it becomes. At a later date, I'll come in and update the video and let you know about that. But it also has a slight smell to it as well. It has kind of like a lime smell to it, which I like. Lime, nice and refreshing and clean, great. And the final item is this one, which is the Ethiopian green coffee firming body cream. Now, coffee is very good for the skin. And especially for aging skin, it's full of antioxidants, has regenerative abilities according to the claims anyway. So it is good for your skin. And this one is actually not even more like a cream, it's more like a gel. It's super, you only need a tiny amount, and it does the job. And what I love about this is that it actually literally disappears as you rub it on. It disappears into your skin and gets super absorbed until it doesn't leave a film or anything like that. It's almost as if you haven't put anything on at all. But there's no dryness afterwards at all. It leaves it moisturized, and you see that it's actually disappeared. Rub that in, and that's without even my hand, my having come out the shower. So clearly, as soon as you come out the shower, apply this. It is super lovely. Again, it has a slight kind of minty, kind of fresh kind of smell to it. So if you're not into that kind of smell, maybe this is not for you. But it is mild. It's not something that's super strong. Believe me, I've got sensitive nose. I used to make perfumes, so I had to get used to smelling things and getting used to different notes and so on. So anyway, these are the 3, and this one I would actually give an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 because it's non-greasy, gets absorbed easily into your skin, has got a slight smell to it, which is why it's lost 2 marks, but it does the job so far. Anyway, these are the items that I've used, so that's why I wanted to give a quick review on them. I am going to get the spa milk bath. I'm going to get that, and you know, why not treat yourself? So I'm going to get those, and yeah, I like these actually, and they're all for firming the skin, for, you know, revitalizing the skin. They're refreshing and they're good for you, so why not? Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.